Hi Cancer, welcome back to the channel. I hope all is well with you. I hope you're enjoying your weekend so far. This is going to be your reading about how does your Leo person feel about you. If you haven't checked out my video that I've done with my sister Nikki K, it's basically all about your sign. It's called Spilling the Tea on Cancers. It's a series that we will be doing, so every month we'll be doing a new sign. So it's all about you this month, Cancer. So as a little birthday treat, I wanted to give you guys a reading on how your Leo person feels about you. So this is if you are in a connection with a Leo individual. So we're going to be looking at how they feel about you in the month of July. All right. So let's take a look at the situation between Cancer and their Leo person, please. So a lot going on between you two. Cancer and their Leo person, please. What's the situation between Cancer and their Leo person? Okay. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Wow. There's a lot of passion here between yourself and this person. The situation is that there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of heat. This could be a new connection for some of you, doesn't have to be, but I feel that the physical side of this connection is very strong and you have deep romantic feelings for each other. This person has deep romantic feelings for you and they want to explore more with you, okay? So that could mean they want to, sorry, let me move this back a bit. They want to be more intimate with you. They want a chance to, you know, and it's not just about lust with this individual. I feel like you're connected with someone that is very romantic because Leos are very romantic. You know, they're big kids at heart and they like to show how they feel for a person very dramatically in some way. So if you are in a connection with this person, then you may find that when you're on the street with this person, they may want to, if they have, let's say, a Venus in Leo also, they may want to have grand displays of affection. They may want to hold your hand. They may want to caress your back. They may want to make it known that you are theirs, okay? And I feel like this person is eager to see you again, eager to, you know, to embrace you, eager to be, you know, physical with you also. What's crossing the situation between Cancer and Leo and their Leo person, please? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This person is very, very attracted to you, Cancer. They find you very sensual. They find you very beautiful, very nurturing. They like the way you smell, is what I'm feeling here. They just feel that you are their ideal. They're very attracted to you. And again, it's not just about lust with you. You know, they feel very nurtured and cared for. They like your energy. You have a very soft energy, very inviting energy. So they're attracted to your qualities. For some of you, you may not like to wear a lot of makeup. So they like the fact that you're natural. You have this very grounding and earthy sensuality about you. Some of you may have like a Venus in Taurus or a Taurus rising. Every time I see this card, it reminds me of an earth sign anyway, because it's green. But I feel like this individual just finds you to be very alluring, very sensual, and you know they just want to be near you is what I'm feeling here, okay? You have a calming energy about you, okay? So what's the starting point for this connection between Cancer and their Leo person, please? All right, a lot of cards came out here. Just to, all right, let's see. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okie dokie. So the starting point is that, you know, to me, this is indicating how yourself and this person got together. I feel like you were both attracted to each other. And one of you, I feel like it's more this individual, may have taken the lead, I should say, and made that romantic gesture to find that you felt the same way. Okay, so you were a dream come true to this individual. I don't feel like you were friends first for some of you. I feel like it was maybe for some of you an instant attraction. Then you may have seen this person around a lot. For some of you, I feel like, just to me, is speaking of maybe love at first sight for some of you, and to this person, an inner knowing that they have to be with you and they need to make the move now before they lose an opportunity. So this person was very confident in their expression of how they felt for you, you know, and they were pleasantly surprised to find out that you actually, you know, had feelings for them also. Some of you may have met this person at a club, is what I'm getting. But it was just like, as soon as you saw each other, it was instant. What happened in the past between Cancer and their person, please? Their Leo person, please, in the past. Too much cards. What happened in the past between Cancer and their Leo person, please, in the past? There might have been some hesitancy. Okay. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, I feel like in the past, you know, yourself and this Leo individual are very open about connecting with new people. You didn't have any sort of idols about, you know, they have to look like this or they got to have this type of job. I don't feel like it was that type of energy that you were both carrying before you met each other, because you may have both learnt from previous experiences that, you know, planning ahead when in a connection didn't serve you, you know, because we can make a plan for ourselves, but the person that we're with has their own plan. So you were both kind of going with the flow in terms of connecting with anyone else. So again, I feel like some of you met at a party or some sort of social gathering, maybe a friend's party, house party, something along them lines. But you may have went to this function or whatever the case is, or when you met this person, you didn't have any expectation. So when you did see each other, you were pleasantly surprised as well as excited. You know, the night got more interesting, or the day got more interesting when you did see each other, but you didn't have any expectations, which allowed the connection to flow more freely, you know, which is beautiful. What's happening in the now for Cancer's Leo person? What are they thinking and feeling about Cancer in the now, please? They're thinking about you a lot. I had a lot of cards that just came out, so I can't take them all. I've just got to take one. Do that again. What's happening in the now for Cancerians Leo person, please, in regards to Cancer? What are they thinking and feeling about Cancer, please? Okay. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So this person, if you don't live with this person, I feel like most of you don't, this person really, really misses you. They really, really want to work on this partnership. They see a future with you. They're thinking of ways in which that they can spice up the relationship. You know, some of them could be looking online at hotels of where they want to take you, especially if it's your birthday month. They definitely want to treat you. They definitely are heavily invested in this connection. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to let you go. They find you beautiful. They think about you a lot. They think you're amazing. And they feel so lucky to have someone like you, okay? What is Cancer's Leo's person's plans in regards to Cancer in the near future, please? Wow. Wedding. This person's in love. This situation involves marriage. So for some of you, I'm sorry to spoil the, sorry to spoil the surprise. But it's your birthday this month for some of you. And I feel like this person's going to propose to some of you. Please comment below if that happens. It says this situation involves marriage. So your Leo person is really serious about you, and they are hoping that you will take their hand in marriage, and they are planning to propose to you maybe on your birthday as well. Oh, I've let the cat out of the bag. Sorry, guys, but this is what they're planning. This is their near future. This is for their near future, what they're hoping to do. For some of you, you are actually engaged to this person, I hear, and you could be getting married in July. Could be a small ceremony, but I definitely feel that, and going back to what happened in the past, maybe in the past there was issues around, there may have been issues around, are we going to get married? Are we going to commit, right? But you released it, you let go of it. This person may have been quite hesitant to make that commitment in the beginning stages, I feel, for some of you. But you both released that energy, and it's almost like you both had this energy of, let's see how things go. Let's see how things progress. And I definitely feel, because you both had this relaxed way about how you viewed the relationship, how you didn't want to put any pressure on each other, it allowed this beautiful connection to flourish. This person wants to be your protector, your nurturer. They want to treat you. They want to spoil you. They want to marry you. They want you for life, right? Okay, what is Leo's person's power, please, in regards to the situation with Cancer? Ooh, I had a feeling I was going to find this card. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay, so this person feels like they need to keep the fact that they want a long-term commitment with you secret. Okay? This is why I feel the deception card has come up. Okay? So they're not letting on, obviously, if it's a surprise, if it is a surprise proposal, they are not letting on that they want to, propose to you. Okay? So they're acting nonchalant for some of you. All right. Also, with the deception card as well, I just feel for some of you, if this is a new connection, this person is not letting on how deeply they feel for you, but they definitely see a future with you. This is the only thing that's coming up. They're hiding their feelings. They're masking their feelings because, again, going back to the let go of the control issues, they don't want you to know how much they feel for you, because your relationship is based around allowing one another to have your own freedom, not trying to control one another, not trying to take away each other's freedom. There's a fear here with this person that if they allow you to know how deeply they feel for you, then it may make you take a step back. But for some of you, this deception card is, the fact that this person is planning on having this surprise proposal. I feel so bad saying that because I'm letting the cat out of the bag. All right, so what is your power in this connection in regards to your Leo Cancer? Wow. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so I feel like despite you being in this relationship with this person and being deeply in love with this person, I feel like this person's a little bit more in love with you than you are them. Not in a bad way, but I feel like you still have that level of independence. Not to say that this person is not independent, but I feel like their whole life kind of revolves around you. I feel like you may be their first love, because before in the past they may have been like maybe a playboy or a playgirl, or never taken relationships very seriously, but there was something about you that just drew them in. I think it was your authenticity, to be honest with you. They may have been used to different partners that were, flashy and, all about the limelight, etc. That was fine for the time, but with you, they found something more natural, more grounding, something that kept them stable in a sense, something that made them get in touch with their emotions, something that they've never been able to, someone that they've never connected with before. They're at a stage in their life where they want something serious, and they feel that you could provide that level of emotional stability and nurturing that they require at this stage in their life. And your continuing to love yourself first, right? Because you have this level of self-love, this high level of self-love and self-respect. You're still maintaining your friendships outside of the relationships. You're still keeping your independence. You're still working on your goals, right? This person admires that. They see you as their equal as well. And by you continuing to love yourself, it's making this person love you even more, right? Okay. I feel like this person is so used to people. This person's very handsome. They're good looking, I feel. And they're so used to people, you know, always staring at them when they're walking down the street, or, you know, always lowering their standards, people lowering their standards, females, males lowering their standards just to be with them. And yeah, at the time it was fun, but you know, they want someone that has self-respect. And in you, they find that not only are you beauty and brains, you have a high level of self-respect as well. That makes them respect you more. Okay, what is Cancer and their Leo person's hopes and fears, please, in regards to the connection? Codependency, yeah. There's an energy here. Some of you may have like a Gemini moon, or Aquarius moon, or rising Aquarius Venus. There's a level of, you know, okay, I did mention before that this individual is so used to people clinging to them, right? And with you, you're very independent, and this person's very independent. This Leo individual's independent. So they're hoping that this level of independence that you both have remains. That's their hope. You're hoping the same thing. You want to be able to maintain your outside interests whilst being in this connection. This individual fears that, you know, things will change. You know, addictions are affecting your romantic life. You know, they are fearing, in a sense, that they are a little bit obsessed with you and addicted to you. And they don't want to get too engrossed, because their persona, how they're perceived by others, and how they, you know, marketed themselves, I should say, is someone that is independent, someone that doesn't fall in love, right? So they're kind of fighting with that, but at the same time, they do want to have a future with you. But even when they do get married to you, this person may have like a Venus and Gemini or something like that. They still need their independence, and they do want to get married, but whilst in a serious commitment with you, they hope that they can still maintain that level of freedom, right? So let's take a look at the outcome for yourself and your Leo person for the month of July 2020. Cancer and their Leo person's outcome for their relationship or situation for the month of July 2020. Okay, right. This makes sense. Okay, so we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I feel like for you this month, I feel like you're very focused on your career and finances, and as is this person. So that's still going to be very dominant for you both this month. Could have been a fear there with both of you, in terms of getting too engrossed in this relationship, because there's a fear of, oh no, what if it takes away from my finances? What if it takes away from, you know, there's a fear that I feel like in the past you both may have been engrossed, more so you, Cancer. You may have been engrossed in a particular relationship, and you vowed that I'm never going to invest that much into another person again, and not myself. Hence why we got love yourself first. You learned along the years to love yourself first. You learned to put yourself first, right? In a good way. And your finances and careers are of importance to you. And yes, although you love this person, you share a beautiful connection from what I can see right here. You're not going to allow it to overtake the fact that you have other things that you need to deal with. You've got goals set in place that you want to attain, right? So this is going to be the outcome for yourself and this person. Your focus will still be on your finances and career and attaining your goals. And then we also have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So there's going to be a deep, you know, conversation that you're both going to have with each other. Again, I feel like it's going to be some sort of it's going to be around some sort of proposal. For some of you, you may decide to talk to this person about, for some of you, you may want to discuss this person about having space. I feel maybe space to really focus on your finances and career, which may upset this person, because this man always looks a bit miserable on the card, doesn't he? But there's something that you're going to have to talk about with this individual that this person may not really feel. You know, some of you may say to this person that you're going away due to work, or, you know, you won't be available because of your work, which may upset this individual. But it's just about finding a balance, Cancer, I feel, because I don't see anything particularly wrong in this relationship. We'll pull 2 more cards, because all the other videos had about 4 cards that came out of the outcome. I feel that this person may feel like they may not be able to find the right time to ask you what they want to ask you, because they may feel like you're too consumed with work and career. All right, so outcome, 2 more cards, please. Outcome for Cancer and their Leo person in the month of July 2020. Okay, these cards came out. Okay, so we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. It's in the reverse. So I don't really feel like, you know, if you were in a relationship in the past, I feel, if you were in a relationship in the past, I feel like you've overcome that. I feel like you've both overcome those relationships. So you're starting off in a brand new slate. So there's no baggage that you have both brung into the relationship. I feel like for this time in your life, you're more focused on your finances and career. As mentioned before, we've got calling in your soulmate. So there will be phone calls from yourself and this person, I feel, especially some sort of meeting up. There is a definite deep spiritual connection that you both feel. So this may suggest that you will express to your person that, look, I do love you, but I just need to spend a little bit more time on my career, right? And we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Some of you may be traveling. There's something around travel here. So maybe this person may decide to book you some sort of some of you, this person may be planning on getting married in Vegas, right? But they may get let down because there's something around someone booking a holiday somewhere abroad and someone being let down. So I feel because it's your birthday month, this person may try and do something as a surprise, but you may let them down due to work. But however, I do feel like the connection will remain strong because you both realize that you are each other's soulmate. Okay, it's just about prioritizing, Cancer, and finding the time, you know, is what I see here. But this is very positive. So sorry to let the cat out of the bag, but be expecting some sort of proposal. Okay, so Cancer, that was your reading. Have an amazing birthday month. I will speak to you soon. Sayonara. Peace out.